I'll pause. Stop it. Today is March 7th, 2017. It is 7:58 in the morning, and it is 40 degrees out. I think I got everything that Kennedy would make sure that I told y'all. Let's see, eBay update to start with. Yesterday was kind of slow. I had one sale for $17.99. I had another person pay for something that they offered me a best offer on a couple days prior. This morning I already had a sale for $26.99. That was a sweatshirt. And then yesterday I realized I screwed up something last week, so I hate it when I do that. Luckily, the one girl that had, the first person that got the wrong item, the second person hasn't received theirs yet, but, I had two Paw Patrol shirts I had one boys and one girls. They were both gray. They both sold on the same day for the same price. And I flip-flopped the pack slips, I think, is what I did. I hate that when I do that. So the first person that received theirs, she's an eBay seller. She totally understood. And the shirt that she had ordered, I had another one in stock, so I just shipped that out this morning. She's going to ship the wrong one back to me, and for some reason, I don't know what the heck was wrong with eBay last night, but she tried to print the return label, and she wasn't able to. So since she's a seller, she knows how to ship stuff. I told her, just, you know what, let me know what you pay. I'm just going to pay her. She said she was going to return it in a padded flat rate envelope. I'm just going to pay her $5 and say, here you go. This is to cover the shipping, the envelope, and your time. And thank you again. So, the other guy, I think what I might do when I get his shirt back, I think I'm just going to let him know, hey, if you got a little girl you can give it to, great, here you go. I mean, if he wants to return it, he can, but it wasn't a huge sale. I didn't have a lot of money into it, so, you know, it is what it is, and I screwed up. Oh well. Let's see, what else? This morning what I did was, I have an Asus laptop, so it's a gaming laptop, and so it's I spent a little bit extra money for it. I think I bought it 2 years ago, or was it last year? No, I'm pretty sure I bought it 2 years ago. So it's about 2 years old. This morning it was getting a little slow, but I think that I might need to run a virus scan or see what's running in the background on that thing, because there's no reason that thing should be that slow yet. Not with what I've been doing. It's not like although I did install Adobe on it, but you know, it's still, I don't know. I think it's just, you know, the cache needs to be cleaned out on Chrome, and, you know, it is what it is. So anyways, but the battery is like excellent. I can usually run about 2 to 3 hours on the battery before it goes dead on me. So, which is perfect for me in the morning, because all I need to do is grab the laptop. I leave the plug in where it's plugged in at the time, and I took the laptop downstairs, printed all my labels. My pack slips are printed already, but printed all the labels. We put them on when we were down there, and then I just continued to list while I was down there. I still don't have my desk cleaned up. It's a big mess still, so it's not very conducive for working, but that's okay, because then it forces me to stand up and work, which is awesome. So I get my blood circulating, since I sit for some days I'm sitting for almost 8 hours straight while I'm at work at the day job. It's not 8 hours straight. I at least get up to go to the bathroom, lunch, get some water and stuff, but I sit a lot. So, that's, it kind of helps to be able to stand up and get some work done in the morning instead of sitting down. Plus, the cats have been kind of relegated to the basement since we got a dog, and that's Tucker's favorite chair, so I really don't like to kick him out of the chair. He's gone, poor cat's gone through a lot of stress lately, so we got Rocky in August as a kitten, and now we brought a dog into the house, and so he's been pretty good about it, but the poor cats get stuck in the basement all day because the dog was supposedly good with cats. Yeah, she ignores them when they're in a cage, but when they're out free and roaming, oh my god. You would have thought that my house was being destroyed upstairs this morning because Rocky didn't go downstairs when he was supposed to. Everest saw him and she had him cornered on the table. However, yay! Rocky slapped her on the nose for the first time, so he's growing his little nuts back for at least to fight back against the dog. Which we're hoping he can get a good swatter to in, and then she'll just leave him alone. Or it'll turn into a game. I don't know. So one thing I did want to talk about, I was talking to I'm sure he doesn't watch my show, but because there's only 6 subscribers. But anyways, I was talking to a friend of mine, and right now he currently does not own an eBay store. He's been running his eBay business on very little money. He actually gets his listings all ready to go and then waits for a listing promo to list them all. So right now he has 400 listings in his drafts that he's waiting for a promo to get listed. And I said to him, I said, why don't you just open a store and you get I don't know how much the basic store gets, so don't quote me on this. So I said, but you get free listings when you have the store. And yeah, you're stuck. You've got a monthly fee then, but you're not sitting on 400 items that could be selling for you. If you get the items listed, they'll sell, and you've got, he's like, well, it's $25 a month. I don't think I can cover it. And I was like, you are going to see an increase in sales. Well, first of all, he's going to get his stuff listed as opposed to sitting on it, And you can still take advantage of listing promos. If they offer you a listing promo, you take it, and they'll take off the promo first before it takes off your free store listings. Last year, actually, I was involved. I don't know if it was a Grow Your eBay business special, and I think it was because I don't know, I wasn't a new seller because I've been on eBay, I've been selling since 2004 with a big break. But I think maybe it was because I had a big break in between, and then I came back and my volume had started to increase because I was obviously selling more. But they offered me, I think I got 50,000 free listings for 6 months on top of what I got with my store. So I never even touched my store listings because I never even got close to, I don't get close to doing 1,000 listings, even with my relists. So, sorry guys. So, and maybe if he starts increasing his volume, he'll get a deal like that. It's just like, so here's my point is, he's not stupid. He's trying to run his business on a shoestring budget. But don't be afraid to invest in tools that are going to help you either save time, save money, or increase sales. So, I subscribed to WorthPoint last month because there's sometimes stuff I cannot find listed when I buy stuff from auction. I can't find it listed, so I kind of forgot I had WorthPoint, but I subscribed to them last month. I also subscribed to, with my and this was a recent thing, but I've been doing t-shirts, and I kind of wanted to get into books and doing, composition books and that type of thing. I was going to subscribe just to like Adobe Illustrator or Adobe Photoshop or something, and then I was like, I can probably find a use for, the stock. I did sign up for the free trial stock photo, which I think what I need to do is I need to at least make sure I get my 10 downloads from them to, get my money's worth. So, sorry, I know my nose is running today. Sorry. So anyways, I subscribed to Adobe last month, and I was like, I don't know if I'm going to use all these tools, but I know I can use 2 or 3 for sure. So I was like, I'll just pay the $49.99, and I did sign up for the free trial stock photo. If I use the photos, great. If I don't, I've used one already. So I used one on a book that I published. Oh yay! I made my book go live yesterday. I got it in. It looked good, and so I hit the publish button. So yay, I have one book live, and that's actually, it's not a composition book. It's actually something pretty unique that I did not see on Amazon. So I'm hoping at the price point it's at that I think they would probably start selling maybe May or June. Probably won't sell a lot right now because it's not that season yet, but come summer, spring and summer, I think even if I sell 100, I got my Adobe paid for at least the next 6 months. So anyways, here's my point of the whole story, because I'm almost at work. And I think I said this once already. Don't be afraid to invest money in tools that are going to help you. Now, if you find that you're paying for subscriptions and you're not using them, by all means, cancel it. I am so guilty of, I subscribe to stuff and then I forget that I subscribe to it, or I change directions in my business and I don't use it anymore. And I either get lazy or I forget, or I'm like, oh, I might need it someday. So I never cancel the subscription. I think I paid for remove the background for 2 years. And I wasn't using it. They made a killing off of me. Not a killing, but they made $4.99 off of me, and I wasn't using the service. So, when it's small, you don't think about it, but then all those little small subscriptions add up. So, be smart about what you're subscribing to, but by all means, don't be afraid to invest in your business, because your time is worth money. And, you don't want to be sitting on stuff waiting for a free listing promo just because you don't want to pay 10 cents a listing. Subscribe to a store. I get no money for you guys signing up to subscribe to a store. So, there's nothing in it for me. And the one thing that was really frustrating was this his his mom was like, oh, I don't think you should subscribe, or, you know, then you've got overhead and blah, blah, blah. But what good does that stuff do him if it's sitting in his basement waiting for a free listing day? Especially if you're waiting for a free listing day, everybody else and their mother is going to be listing that same day too. So your listings might get lost. Anyways, I am here. Please feel free to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you like what I have to say. Give me a thumbs down if you don't. And be productive today. Have a great day. Bye.